Good afternoon, everyone. Romney Smith at WTOC for The News Now. This is where we bring you updates of stories that we're working on for you right now. We're on various platforms. That includes our website, WTOC.com, the WTOC apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. So there are a lot of places you can reach us. I want to shout out my Facebook friends. That's where you can actually interact with us live. Thank you so much, Lisa Martin, Teresa Krabs, Samantha Edenfield, Kathy Fry. I see all of you guys with your waving emojis. We certainly appreciate you for joining us. Keep in mind, you can always weigh in. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're local or maybe you're in the low country in South Carolina or perhaps out of state with some local ties, I'd love to hear where you're watching from. Also, that's the only place you can ask me a question, and I'll do my best to respond to it live right now. And if I can't, that's okay. We can always go back in the comment section afterward and get you a link to get you a little bit closer to what you're looking for. Okay, so it seems like we all have cell phones, right? You get text messages all day long. Heads up, this Thursday, almost every single American with the cell phone is expected to get a certain text from President Trump. The Trump administration is expected to send out the first ever presidential alert to cell phones nationwide. It's a test for a system that allows the president to address the country during a national emergency. Now, unlike alerts for missing children and emergency weather, you cannot opt out. Again, this is expected to happen sometime during the day. This Thursday, we're just letting you know. That way you're not calling the station saying, what does President Trump want? You know, how did he get my number? This is for absolutely every person with a cell phone in America. It doesn't matter what your service provider is. Everyone is expected to get this because it could come in helpful in the future. So there you go. I have a question saying, is that legal? I think it is. They're doing it. It's just never been done before, so it could be good with a national emergency. So certainly it'll be interesting as we learn more about it. Which particular agency is running it, we'll let you know. Okay, we have an update on a story that we brought you over the weekend. We now have confirmed that teenagers are responsible for that bomb threat at the Walmart in Baxley. Both are now facing charges after Baxley police say they called in a bomb threat to the Walmart on Sunday morning. The Baxley police chief says his officers, as well as the Appling County Sheriff's Office and GSP, responded to that bomb threat around 11:30 on Sunday. They quickly evacuated the store. That's when you guys started sending us pictures and asking what's going on, and we appreciate that. Everyone did get out of the store safely. The bomb squad from Midville was called in to check the store and do a sweep. Y'all know Walmarts are really large, so it took quite a while. People were whispering that something was going on and that they found something. That is not true, but Walmarts are big, so it takes a while to go up and down every single aisle and make sure that nothing is there. The teenagers, by the way, are 13 years old, and they're out of Glenville. They are each charged with one count of terroristic threats and acts. So that's just something to keep in mind. Two 13-year-olds arrested and charged with terroristic acts for that bomb threat at the Walmart in Baxley. Again, we appreciate all of you who sent in and called us saying what's going on. We need more information, or the ones of you who sent pictures. We certainly appreciate that. Moving on, Estelle police are still searching for a man they say is armed and dangerous. Take a look at your screen. This is Marcus Williams. He's wanted after pointing a gun at someone and threatening to shoot them during an argument. He has other warrants and is known to try to escape from law enforcement. So they're saying if you see him, do not try to chase him yourself. Keep in mind he might work in Beaufort County and also has ties to Hampton. So for all our low country viewers, if you see this guy, you're just asked to call the police department. I have a question already on Facebook about the alert that we're expecting to get on Thursday. Someone saying, is it an Amber Alert for a missing kid? No. What it is it's a presidential text message alert. So it's just a test of the system from the Trump administration to every single American with a cell phone. They're just sending a test this Thursday. You don't have to do anything, but the thing is you cannot opt out. You know how your phone will go off during severe weather or during an Amber Alert, and you can disable that in your settings? You cannot opt out. So we're just giving you a warning now. It's on Monday. I just want to let you know in advance. This is going to happen this Thursday, probably late morning, early afternoon. That way we don't wake people up on the West Coast. But nationwide is expected to go out and say that it's a test, just in case the president ever feels the need to use it during a national emergency. So I see your question from Crystal Aldrich saying, is there a way to opt out? The answer is no. Doesn't matter if you have Sprint, Verizon, all carriers have to carry this alert that will go out Thursday. So we'll see what happens. I got two cell phones, one for work and one for personal, and so I should be getting 2 alerts, and I'll get them right along with you. When it happens, we'll let you know what happens. Let's take a very quick look at weather. Right now, I have the WTOC weather app up on my iPad. Scattered thunderstorms expected throughout the evening until around 8 o'clock, where it's supposed to subside a little bit, 20% chance of rain into this evening. Carry that umbrella with you. That's certainly good to know. And speaking of rain, we are still tracking Florence. A lot of you have asked how you can actually help and get involved. Here's some good information for you. 1, the website for the United Way of the Coastal Empire, uwce.org/hurricane-relief. That's a great way to get information on what you need to donate, if you want to donate, where you can send money, if you want to sign up to volunteer. That's a great resource. Or if you actually need help or know someone that needs help, you can always call 211 for that particular information. All right, guys, now is the part of the show where I always say you can interact with me live and ask questions, give comments. There are a lot of you weighing in today, so let's see what you're saying. We have some nice ones. Nora Alicia saying hello from Hinesville. Hello, how are you? Certainly appreciate it. Loretta Lightning Bolt saying most of us under 40 don't answer when our phones ring right away. I personally prefer text messages for when people call, because sometimes if you call me, I will just look at my phone and wait for it to go to voicemail and then text you and say, what's going on? I'm busy. All right, let's see what else we have. Little Wissy weighing in, Statesboro weighing in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Glenville also watching. Jessup also watching. Let's see, more comments. I know I saw a few questions on here. Jessica Knight saying, why would you want to opt out of an Amber Alert? Some people just don't want to be woken up. Not that they don't necessarily care about a child who's been taken, but, just for an alert system, sometimes they go off at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when most people are asleep. So some people do opt out of them. Let's see. Any other questions? Oh, no. Okay, someone's saying, so every time he tweets, will we get alert on the cell phone? You got some laughing emojis, so I think you know what you're asking there. No, this is not connected to the president's Twitter account. And I'm sure they will have multiple steps so that it's not just one number that he texts. I'm sure there will be multiple steps that it takes. That way it's not accidentally text to anyone. So it really does have to be an emergency nationwide situation. So, okay, so someone's asking, what's the purpose? Gerard Haynes wants to know. That's crazy. What's the purpose? The Trump administration has not said it. They've just said it's for in case of a nationwide emergency situation. So they didn't say exactly what situation, but just an emergency situation. So as soon as we get more details from the Trump administration, we will let you know. Also this Thursday, if it's a success, we'll let you know, and you will probably let us know as well when we all get the actual text message alert. Lori Wilson, hello from Rankin. Thank you for watching. All right, guys, that's all we have right now. We will be back later. Keep in mind the next newscast is 4 p.m. on WTOC. We are the CBS affiliate in Savannah, Georgia. And you can always connect with us online at WTOC.com.